The QUIK-jet device is ArborJet's fastest and most affordable tool for microinfusion or injection. This hand-operated tool is not only fast and affordable, it's effective. Simply fill your injection bottle with enough medicament to complete your entire project and go. No pressurizing, refilling, or dealing with small bottles or capsules. Just drill, plug, and inject with the confidence of using ArborJet technology and formulations. The QUIK-jet is designed for applications where ample moisture and good uptake conditions are present. It is also effective where lower doses are required. Like the successful Tree IV, QUIK-jet injects ArborJet formulations directly into the vascular system of the tree, using Arbor Plug technology, keeping the dose inside the tree. Welcome to the training video for ArborJet's QUIK-jet device. In this video, you will learn how to select the proper dose for your treatment and how to deliver that dose to the tree. Finally, we will explain how to clean and store your QUIK-jet to assure a long life for your tool. To make this training easy, we will break the application procedure into 4 steps and then discuss proper cleaning and storage techniques. First, we will measure all of the trees in our job and determine the number of arbor plugs and amount of formulation that is needed. Next, we will proceed to load and prime the QUIK-jet storage bottle with enough formulation to do the entire group of trees selected for treatment. After preparing the storage bottle and device, we can select our first tree and proceed to set our arbor plugs and adjust the dosage chamber for that tree. Now we are ready to microinject and move on to our next tree. Let's start by measuring the diameter of each tree at breast height, or DBH. You can measure DBH using a diameter tape, or you can measure the circumference and divide by 3. Record the DBH for all of your trees on your worksheet and review the product label to determine the number of arbor plugs and amount of formulation you need for the project. Next, fill your storage bottle until full or with enough product to complete your entire job. To prime the device, set the dosage chamber to your first required dosage. This is done by loosening the thumb wheel and threading the adjustment screw forward or back. Next, face the injection needle in a safe direction and slowly activate the trigger until all air is drawn out of the lines and the dosage chamber is full. Release the trigger and the dosage chamber should automatically fill from the bottle. With our bottle filled and primed, we are ready to set the arbor plugs. When setting arbor plugs, you must first consider site selection. The goal of this process is to locate quality sites as equally spaced as possible around the tree. The label instructions will guide you as to the number of arbor plugs required. When selecting these sites, avoid flat spots, decayed areas, and any other inclusions which may indicate problems exist inside the tree. Again, positioning is approximate, so don't be concerned if you need to move an arbor plug several inches from a poor location to find good tree tissue. When setting arbor plugs, we recommend a 2-step drill process. First, apply the drill to the bark and allow it to pull through the bark, stopping at the beginning of the hard tissue. Then, pull the drill bit out and note the depth of the bark. This hard tissue is known as the xylem, and it contains the vascular tissue responsible for moving our formulation throughout the tree. Next, drill a hole approximately 5/8 inches deep from the point of the hard tissue. You can now tap in the arbor plug until it is seated firmly with the plug shoulder approximately even with the inside bark layer. See these examples for clarification on proper plug setting depth. To microinject the formulation, review your recorded dosage for the tree being treated and divide the dosage by the number of arbor plugs. This is the dose for each plug. Now, set the dosage chamber to allow you to apply this dose. In order to get the dosaging you need, you may need to apply the dose by emptying the dose chamber more than once. For example, if each dose required 10 milliliters, set the chamber for 5 milliliters and activate the device twice. Once this is determined, insert the injector needle into each arbor plug and deliver the dose by applying light to moderate pressure on the device. Heavier pressure will not likely quicken the injection, and it may cause soreness or even injury. It's important to note that this device was designed specifically for fast to moderate uptake trees, being treated under good conditions. For treating resin-based conifers such as pine and spruce, you should consider using the tree IV. Application times will vary depending on the diameter of the tree. The arbor plugs will remain in the tree, and the tree will build new, healthy tissue over the site within 1 or 2 years. Now, let's talk about cleaning and storage. When assembling or disassembling your QUIK-jet, be sure that all parts are tight and adjusted properly. After assembly, you may need to adjust the alignment of the QUIK-jet tube. This can be done by loosening the lock screw located on the side of the QUIK-jet handle. Just loosen and adjust the tube to the proper location. When assembling the Quick Connect parts, do not tighten when they are attached to the device. Hand tightening should be sufficient. If not, a light turn with the appropriate wrench is suggested, but again, the components should be removed from the QUIK-jet device before tightening. Now, let's take a look at cleaning. At the end of the day, or if you switch from one product to another, the QUIK-jet needs to be cleaned. First, fill the bottle with 20 to 50 milliliters of CleanJet. ArborJet's CleanJet is designed to remove product residues and lubricate important internal components. Though not as effective, rubbing alcohol can also be used to clean formulation residues in the QUIK-jet lines and needles. A small amount of CleanJet may be left in the lines to store your device. However, before the next use, be sure to push all the CleanJet out of the lines. The quickest way to clean the device is to simply face the needle in a safe direction and activate several times until all of the CleanJet has flushed through the system. For long-term storage, it's recommended that all of the CleanJet is removed from the lines and that the barrel is disassembled and parts are stored dry. If the injection needle gets blocked, you can use the needle cleanout tool included in your toolkit to clear the debris. This completes the QUIK-jet training video. For more details on Arbor Plug setting, maintenance, and parts of the QUIK-jet, please visit the training area on the ArborJet website at www.arborjet.com.